Italy started by us dropping off Josie, and then we drove down to Fort Lauderdale Airport. From Fort Lauderdale, we caught a flight to Detroit, which seemed to have a mile-long concourse to get to our next gate. Here's a few pictures of us waiting in the Detroit airport before we got to board our flight to Rome. One exciting thing for the girls on our flight to Rome was that we actually got to have a meal on board. And then we finally landed in Rome. Once we landed, we met up with the Jelliwicki crew, grabbed some pasta at the train station. Our train ride had a pretty great view of Mount Vesuvius. Then we arrived in Maiori, which is known for their ceramics and lemons. It was an interesting inauguration of the driving around Italy, but we did safely arrive at our hotel, Due Torri, which was on kind of like a cliffside. Get a nice view of the beach down there. Had a couple of grottos to swim into. You can see where the Jelliwicki stayed. It was a quick minute walk or so, but that green line is the quarter-mile death-defying walk down to downtown Maiori. Luckily, the hotel had a cab that ran us up and down. Our hotel had a couple balconies. This one overlooked the beach and the grottos down below, and this one looked out over the sea. And then we went out to dinner later, got some local beer and pasta, and had a beautiful sunset. Our first full day, the girls slept in and then got a workout in on the balcony, had breakfast and checked out the view. But we got ready for Path of the Lemons. This was a pretty family-friendly trail, thankfully. It took us about an hour, as you could see. Beautiful views. Along with the beautiful views, the trail had a couple of locally run restaurants serving lemonade and lemon slushies. Auntie Carla was there.
Yay, thank you. Did you have fun? How was it?
This was our beautiful chairlift up to the top of Capri. There's Kristen carrying our lunch up in a cooler bag, and the rest of the crew joining us. Up at the top, we had a great spot for lunch, and then you could see the famous grotto down there below. And we took the chairlift back down. I was trying to spot some animal hanging out on the ridge, but can't really see it. The chairlift was totally worth it. Kids can go by themselves, which we were a little skeptical about Maddie going, but she did just fine. With everywhere in Italy, driving was super suspect, and that road is super sketchy to get to the chairlift for Capri. After Capri, the kids went to the beach. A few of us took the funicular up to the top of Capri, where there was a nice hotel with fancy drinks and a great look at the grotto. The ferry ride from Maiori to Capri offered some of the best views of Amalfi Coast. We saw Amalfi, Positano, Minori, Maiori. This go around, Kristen, Ryan, and I took Parter Path, which goes up to Robello. Pretty substantial difference between the other Path of the Lemons. There seem to be endless amounts of stairs.
Kristen, where are we at? Hotel Cimbrone, which is located like on a cliff. Same. Man, Amalfi's down there. You see Maiori. Our hotel. The girls are somewhere there at the beach. And our hotel is over there. But this is like a legit cliff. The Rose Garden.
I wonder how old it is.
Why don't you chat GPT it? What's this called? Hotel Cimbrone? We're in the Rose Garden. What's it smell like? Rose. Not roses? Oh, these are, we're not in the Rose Garden anymore.
Ryan even picked up a new friend along the way.
What are you eating?
Gelato.
Where at?
Maiori.
Maiori.
Melting heart.
What did you say about gelato, though, so we can tell you when you try to order it in a couple days?
We're not getting gelato for the entire week.
No.
Not every single day. It's not
Well,
happening. It's not
well,
happening. It's not
well,
happening. It's not
well.
happening.
Maiori is unreal. Our hotel's somewhere all the way over there.
Time will heal.
Maiori is amazing. You got it. What's been your highlight so far, girls?
Huh?
What's been the highlight so far?
Capri.
Capri was your highlight?
Shut that up.
Maddie, what's your highlight been?
Santa Maria was pretty amazing. That's the first step. We went up
Anna Capri. I'm just making up towns now.
The view.
Did you say Anna Maria?
I said Anna Capri.
You said Anna Maria.
Santa Maria was pretty amazing. Santa Maria was pretty amazing.
Some people swimming in the middle of the night. It's actually 10 o'clock. We just finished dinner. What's been your favorite thing that you've done?
I'm the same. We're gonna have to like
Go in the pool.
refrain from
The pool? The pool. The thing that we have at home. Maddie's favorite thing has been the pool. The pool.
The pool that caused the most ruckus out of this whole vacation.
The pool that mommy and daddy got kicked out of.
Should have just been dead.
That's because you were holding. That's because you were holding our towel. You got kicked
I
out.
wasn't holding your towels.
It was just.
Why?
Because I'm trying to get out of Maddie something like Capri or the Path of the Lemons. What about that?
Yeah, that.
Pretty amazing.
Path of the Lemons is. Why'd you say, are you sure?
I mean, I liked it, but I had to go to the bathroom at the end. That's what.
Oh my goodness. And what's wrong with the bathrooms in Italy?
Oh, they cost money.
They cost money. And what did we not have?
What else costs money that doesn't cost money? And
We didn't have euros on us and water. We're just ordering still waters left and right like it's free.
The nail, it's
What?
And milk is free. Because we had those fill up things. The fill up things and it's free.
What's the? Oh yeah. They do have fountains for free water. That is true.
The most non-enjoyable moment before Capri, before going to Italy, going up the deck.
What deck? Oh, at Christine and Garrett's. Got it. How's it going, Mad?
Our last few hours in Maiori is absolutely put. Our hotel's all the way up there on the top floor.
Hey, Maddie. Maddie. What's that?
We swam out to those rocks, and there's an awesome little grotto right in there that we swam into. And then there's another one right around the corner. The place is amazing. Rocky beaches, we're not used to that. The main beach is sandy though. One of the coolest parts about the beach there was the sea glass, but unfortunately it was time to say goodbye to Maiori. Luckily, the trip to Pompeii was very scenic in itself.
This kind of strange culture, like they're, their boxes, and it is typical of the victims of life. As for the boy here, as cities can reveal, he has on his breast still something in metal, maybe a pendant, a bulla. That was given to a baby to show everybody the family he belonged to. So.
Watch out for the sewage. Keep going. Keep going. Come on back. Careful. You didn't step in any sewage. They didn't have any sewer system here, so all the poop and the pee ran down the roads.
Lord.
When you get tired, we could trade.
Okay, feel ready? We will reach to the other side of the forum.
A speaker. And this? And here's a snail. Okay, so it is so detailed. It is amazing. It is made of marble, basically. So it is so beautifully, so precisely realized. So maybe it was made by... Very shallow because this was not for swimming, but just for sitting into the cold water and cool off. So around you has also a dome ceiling. Well, red and yellow. And here the three things are original benches in bronze. And in the center there was a big fireplace, a brazier. There was now it is full of solidified ash because the ash got in through the window. Like a story house, but of course these many houses are not preserved. But they are great.
Private house, Maddie.
Oh my gosh, this is big.
Oh my gosh, this thing's big. Jeez.
A middle, an average house. But it is important because it has the typical plan of a Roman house. So the entrance is quite narrow. There's a short aisle leading to the atrium, the square room. Everybody was part of the so-called public part of the house where everybody could enter, and especially because the doors of the houses were kept the same as it was before, sloping towards the center to have an open skylight to allow the rainwater to get in, to be collected in glass. Because this time the little tiles of the mosaic are made artificially with glass paste. So they're real seashells from the first century, still preserved. Since the fountain looked like a grotto, so the theme is always the ocean. There's a triton on the top, and there's a spring of water in the middle. The water first filled up the basin, and then passing through the terracotta pipe here in the middle. But you see the stones now, it was vegetation, so it was full of plants. This was an inner garden, so without a roof, it's a gods, and in a very simple style. This is the third style. We distinguish 4 different.
It's the firehouse?
It's the same cat that was in there.
Sanctuary de Apollo.
So this is pretty old, dates back to the 2nd century BC. The statue of Apollo we found is not this one, this is a copy. The original one is a neighbor, it is even more.
Go to her, Ella. There's Vesuvius. Came down to Pompeii. And we're somewhere in here. Right there. So very close. It was time to leave Pompeii and head to Rome. We had a nice welcome basket thing at our hotel. Then we went out to dinner at Ristorante Vladimiro, which was outstanding. And the guy was basically like everyone's grandpa. The Colosseum was certainly impressive to see. It was definitely much bigger in person than I had anticipated. I wish we spent more time walking around. The tour was good, but I knew a lot of the history already, and I don't think the kids were too interested in the history. So, lesson learned there. A slight correction to what I just said. The kids claim that they did enjoy the history, or I would rather have spent more time walking around, but we did sit in like little cubby holes out of the sun to try and get more of the history in. Here we're listening to the tour guide on the headphones. There she is with the black backpack. She was outstanding. Oh, come over here. Look at this. Hey, later, guys. That was us passing the Jelowickies because we paid extra for skip the line tickets because everything else was sold out, so we had no choice. So instead, we just waited for them on the inside of the Vatican City museums. So the Pope's house is right there. That's where he lives. And when he talks, he comes out of one of those, I think. Uncle Ryan was saying.
What if they steal it?
Maybe. So we'll protect ourselves there. What would you like? Of course you can. St. Peter's Basilica that we just went through. What's in cursive? Roma.
Maddie, is yours in cursive?
Snow in Rome on that hill. It was the Esquilino Hill, so one of the 7 hills of Rome. And it did snow, but the 5th of August is full summer. It doesn't even snow in winter. So it was a big miracle that happened. The Pope did a circle in the snow and said we must build a church in Mary's name. So
Presidential Palace. He's not in. There's no flag in the middle.
that is a beautiful fountain nowadays, but it exists since more than 2,000 years because it was the end of a very important aqueduct that was built in the year 19 before Christ. That aqueduct is underground, and the Trevi fountain was the end of the aqueduct. So Trevi is a composed Italian word. It has tre for 3 ways where the water was coming out back then. And in those times, in the Roman Empire, we had lots of men going to battles and wars. Tight, and if a car a little bit wider than a golf cart comes through here, you can expect to get scratched on the wall.
Yeah.
This is the tightest spot of this street. Here you can get stuck, and then you can't even get out of the car because you cannot open the
doors.
Yeah. Luckily it's one way, so
Yeah.
you don't have cars coming through.
I want to get wet more.
Come over here. Babe.
No.
No, don't get wet. We don't have to do both.
We don't have a chance.
Hey, come here. Let's see what it's called. Healthy.
I'm going to try one more time.
You go in there. You go search over here.
There you go, Maddie.
One more time.
Watch out. Watch out.
It says hi.
Here with Brach, so the concept is the same. Take water.
Oh, I'm not recording, damn it. All right, let's see it, Ella. Right hand, left shoulder. It's just to come back. You don't make a wish. Yeah.
Go Brach, get in there.
Let's see it.
Oh, you already did it.
That way. Here, it's still recording.
Mommy with
Over, you gotta do your
Ready?
over your shoulder like that.
And we missed Maddie's because I wasn't recording, but she did it too. She was great. Maddie, go stand up there and look cute. Maddie. Palatine Hill over there. And there's some other hill over here. Yeah. And we got the Imperial Forum right here.
What a wonderful day today, huh?
Yes.
It's amazing.
It's nice to go around with the golf cart with such a beautiful day.
Are we going here again?
We're just driving by.
Don't worry. We just have to drive around it so that you can see the whole Colosseum only from outside without walking.
Perfect.
So I'm sure you know more than I do of the Colosseum, so I won't even tell you anything about it. Yesterday, right?
Yes.
With all those people inside.
Yes.
Oh, yes. So, like I always say, this side of the Colosseum looks like a Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
Okay, because of all the holes it has. And straight ahead around the Colosseum there is a path that goes inside the Roman Forum. And if you look through there, we've got the arch of those people walking on that street. There is that arch. Okay, that's the Arch of Titus. Titus was very important because in the year 70 he went to Jerusalem and he conquered Jerusalem, came back with lots of gold and slaves, and that arch symbolizes the Jews that he brought back. So you've got all the Jews with the menorah in their hands. Here we've got another arch. This is the Arch of Constantine. Constantine the emperor was the one that changed the religion of the Roman Empire. So in the year 312, he saw a writing in the air that said, "With this sign you will win." So he took that sign, which was a cross, and put it on all the shields of his soldiers. We are going to the catacombs. We're reaching down to the catacombs. We've got 4 minutes, but we are right there. We are in Italy, so 2 minutes. If we are late 2 minutes, they will let you know. For live concerts. We had a couple of days ago a concert, so it's over and just clearing off and taking everything away.
Oh, wow.
Because it just has to stay empty.
It's worth noting that
And
this
just,
concert ground here
natural, like,
is the
protected
old chariot
area.
racing
Yeah.
grounds from the Roman days.
We always have very important concerts here. On the 15th and 16th of June, we had Duran Duran.
Oh!
2 years ago, we had Bruce Springsteen, and it says that if you put your hand inside, you must not say a lie, otherwise it will chop off your hand.
Oh!
True. Wow. That is the Temple of Hercules. We are talking about 300 before Christ.
We got buried there?
No, it's just
No,
a
it's
temple
a
to worship him.
Yes, it's like a church to
Yep.
worship. This is the temple of the ports. because here we had a huge harbor upon the river, which we don't see anymore because it's up there. They built the road and high walls to protect Rome from the floods. So now it looks as if the Tiber is down under, but everything has been raised up to protect her. Of Marcellus. This was built by Augustus. He's Augustus Octavian, dedicated to Marcellus because he was his nephew and he died when he was only 16. So, like I told you, the Roman Empire was pagan and they believed that after death there was no life. The only way to live forever was in the memory of people.
Yeah.
Giving the name of Marcellus to the theater, people would remember his name, talk about him, and he would be able to live. So here we find lots of them around.
Yeah.
Left and right and left. So it tells you that here this person lived, name and last name, date of birth, dates when they got when that person got arrested, and the date of death.
It looks like both of these families were killed in Auschwitz, and we ended up seeing a few more of these stones around Italy.
Those people got arrested.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's the Second World War. It's not a good memory.
No, it's a good memory.
No, not at all. Called the Fountain of the Turtles. The turtles were put there by Bernini in the 1600s, and it was meant to be dolphins, but they were too heavy. So Bernini said, let's put turtles instead.
What would Gigi be if she was 98?
She would have been 18. I think you're pretty close.
That's what I said. I said 18.
I'm agreeing with you, Maddie.
And people sitting on marble benches, watching sport games, just very simple and easy sport games. And nowadays we've got this square here because Tiber River, soil and dirt just covered up this area because it was Roman Empire was pagan, that the Pope didn't want it. So that we can build new churches with the materials. It was materials like marble and travertine and all the precious gold, whatever there was, people had to recycle and use it to make church.
Look at that. So Ella, there's no window there. That's just open. So when it rains, it goes straight down.
Now, why do we have to stand in line?
We didn't stand in any line. These kids, they don't even know. When you see, so it's like Ella. So it's like the eye of the God's looking down on you.
On the way back, can we sit in the back?
9.
If you continue to do it.
Well, look, show us the crown of thorns here. It's a broken crown of thorns. Where are we?
I have no idea.
The Pantheon in Rome. It's the oldest building in Rome. And look up at the Oculus. It's the yeah, there's no window there, so when it rains, it just goes straight down into here. But it looks like the king of God coming down here, right? Doesn't it? And this is, I think she said one piece of concrete, the dome. Over by the church. Do you want to take a picture? picture with me in the Oculus? Hi, Ella.
No, it didn't stop yet.
Hi, Ella. Alright. Caesar was
It's
killed
the Roman
on the Ides of
Empire.
March.
Now, obviously, there are stairs to go down to the ground level. But it's only ruins left now.
Hold on, man. Oh, look.
I wanna see. I wanna see myself.
I will in a second.
Daddy says she has to go to the bathroom. I said, why don't you just go on the buses? And she says, I have to go poop. No. Dad, please, can you take
A video of you? Sure. Where are we?
We are in Maiori.
No, we're not in Maiori anymore.
No, Rome.
Roma, right?
Wait, we're actually.
Oh, we are not. Roma. They're just magnificent all the way down to the street. Spanish Steps. Is this one of the 13,
Yep,
or
another stolen.
is there a cross on the top, or is that the family crest? Oh, it's a cross. This is stolen. One of the 13.
Yep.
Madeline, get up there. Man, all these phones are
I know. What's the difference between his and Avery, when you make it next time, can you do that for us at the dinner table?
This is how you have to serve it.
Cream is really good.
Yeah, tap that back in.
Hey, you need to tell the girls that much
Definitely not
cocoa powder.
going on Facebook anymore.
Where's Riley?
It's Ella, pour the chocolate on top.
Or you can taste the chocolate, see if you like it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'll take it too.
Rhode Island. Etiquette class. You gotta make sure
Thankfully, there was little to no photographic evidence that I had pasta carbonara and pizza every other meal. And that will wrap up our first week in Italy with the Jelowicki family touring Maiori and Rome. Well,